to the Nerd Den here once again and for another video today, and bearing in mind, obviously as noted in the title, there will be spoilers for this video. We are going to be talking about the Fugitive Doctor's return in this week's episode, The Story and the Engine, because Joe Martin returned as the Fugitive Doctor for a 10-second cameo, and it was for a vital scene where it showed that the current Doctor, Ncuti Gatwa, who is the official 15th incarnation, seems to remember actually being Joe Martin's Doctor, despite it previously being established when Jodie was the Doctor, back in the previous era of Chris Chibnall, that she couldn't actually remember this incarnation happening. She couldn't remember being the Doctor, she couldn't remember where this Doctor fitted in her timeline, where it seems as Ncuti's Doctor, for some reason, seems to think that, well, he seems to remember her. So I've got two reasons how this could potentially be explained. So the first reason that I've got is simply the barbershop. As we do know, this barbershop, it's kind of like a story engine, and everyone's memories are kind of coming to life through a projection, and it's feeding this engine. It's feeding this vast engine, and everyone's memories are powerful. And the barber even says that the Doctor's memories are powerful. So perhaps through the nearby presence of a story engine, that the Doctor's able to remember all of his previous timeless child memories where they were previously locked behind the chameleon arch that the Time Lords had put in place. Now the second option that I've got is that during the 14th Doctor's rehab stint, aka when the 14th Doctor decided to retire at the end of the giggle, and then he eventually becomes the 15th Doctor after the bi-regeneration process, I believe that there could have been some self-reflection, there could have been some off-screen adventure where the 14th Doctor confronts his past and he is able to kind of discover who he really is, discovers a little bit more about himself, and that kind of involves some, not all, of the Timeless Child stuff. And maybe the biggest mystery surrounding that story arc is indeed Joe Martin's Fugitive Doctor. So maybe, and I mean, it does kind of add up, I mean, I wish it was explored on screen, but it would make sense that after that he's able to retain the memory of meeting that incarnation and what that incarnation got up to. But again, this is just all fan theories. Nothing was explained on screen. But I do hope, or at least a big part of me hopes, that Joe Martin will have some sort of role in the upcoming season finale. Because since her debut in Fugitive of the Judoon in 2020, where she was first revealed to be a secret incarnation of the Doctor, we actually haven't seen much of her since. And she's only been relegated to cameo roles and like a few second roles, and it's a shame because she has a lot of potential to be a really good Doctor in my opinion, and I know quite a few fans do also express that opinion as well. But with all that being said, thank you so much for tuning into today's video. If you are new around here, please click that like button and subscribe for more nerdy content, as we are on the road to 8,000 subscribers, which I would love to reach by the end of the year. But I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much for all support, and goodbye for now.